Hey, what's going on?
Welcome back to
Today is the 30th of October, the year of our Lord, 2024. You guys following all the big shit in the news? The biggest thing is the fact that we're garbage. I don't smell like fucking garbage. They're trying to backpedal now. Ooh. Fucking idiots. They're saying now that he didn't say supporters, meaning all of them. He meant supporter S. So meaning one, meaning the guy who made the joke in the campaign. He said if you don't see the lies directly right there to your kisser, then I don't know. I don't know. But name one politician that doesn't lie. Is this too dark? This seems perfect for me. Back here, that's what's missing. Hold. Let me do this. Oh, you know what? Watch this. Watch this. Ready? That's pretty fucking high speed, huh? Consider me David motherfucking Copperfield. I hurt my back. So, did you catch what's going on with this fact that Biden said that? And I've been saying it for the last, I don't know how many tattoos and news, how many episodes, but Biden is setting them up for failure. He's setting them up for failure. He could have said anything. He could have said anything, but he had to say that. And he said it right after Kamala's big speech, her final campaign speech. He said it after. He's setting her up for failure, man. He hates the DNC. He doesn't want anything to do with Kamala anymore. That's why they're keeping them fucking Jill Biden. Jill Biden, you have not seen her on the campaign trail. The only time you see Biden is when he's with Barack, and he's only been on campaign, 2 times? I might be mistaken, but has it been 2 or 3 times? What else has he been doing? The only reason we're seeing more of him is because the beach is cold. He can't hang out there now. Look, I'm willing to give anybody a chance. Anybody. Okay? Brown, black, fucking anybody. I don't give a shit. But I'm not going to pretend that a person is somebody that they're not. Meaning, everybody knows that Kamala's not black. Okay? That's your first fucking. If you were just proud of your fucking race, that'd be cool. Then you would be real. Here's an idea. You want to impress everybody and show how black you are? Take a DNA test. I said it before. I'll pay for it. Take a DNA test. Let's see exactly how black you are. Today is going to be the first press briefing that we're going to hear from Karine Jean St. Pierre regarding Biden's comments and Kamala's response. So I will have that here. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to have it right here. Okay, so she's going to start getting hit with the questions. Let's see. She's like, oh, fuck. Calm before the storm.
Just address the president's comments yesterday, referring to Trump's supporter as garbage. And I know he's tried to clarify that he was trying to talk about
it's easy.
what the
That was
person
just a...
said. But one,
You just
I guess I want
misunderstood.
to know, does he think less Americans who support Trump than he does of those who do not? Yeah. And two, why is he using that kind of rhetoric? How is that presidential?
So a couple of things. So just to clarify, he was not calling Trump supporters garbage, which is why this is why he wanted to make sure that we put out a statement that clarified what he meant and what he was trying to say. And so just want to make that very clear for folks who are watching. And I just want to read that out to folks. So he was regarding to the comedian, and I quote, "I referred to the hateful rhetoric about Puerto Rico spewed by Trump's supporter at his Madison Square Garden rally as garbage," which is the only word I can think of to describe it. His demonization of Latinos is unconscionable. That's all I meant to say. The comments at the rally don't reflect who we are as a nation. And to your question, your other question that you asked, no, he does not view Trump supporters or anybody who supports Trump as garbage. That is not what he views. The president has said this for more than 3 years now. He has said multiple times that he is a president for all. It doesn't matter if you live in a red state. It doesn't matter if you live in a blue state. He has said this himself. I have said it on his behalf. He believes that he's a
unless you have a flood.
And it
if you have a flood, then they're not going to show up.
It doesn't matter if you voted for him or not. He's a president for all. But hateful rhetoric that he hears, and this is something that we've done many times from here, we will call that out. We will call that out, and that's what the president said.
Does he have any regret for not being more? His language was not specific. It came out if you were listening to that video.
I was in the room, Amr. I was in the room.
I'm sorry, but if you were
listening,
but if you were any sort of normal person listening to that video or looking at the clips online, you could come to the conclusion.
A normal person
that he was calling at
like us,
this one man,
like
garbage.
me, like you.
Or not, if not all,
you're normal.
Trump supporters garbage. Should he be more? Does he regret not being more precise with his language? And does he also?
I'm waiting for the question to end. But keep going.
And I apologize.
Yeah,
and
the
second part of that is, does he have any regret for how this has shadowed Vice President Harris's campaign?
So a couple of things there, because there's a lot that you laid out.
Overshadowed the campaign.
So
I told you.
Look,
he
the
did
president
it again.
Wanted to clarify
he
because he understood that what he may have said he understood that what he was saying was being taken out of context. So he wanted to be very, very clear about what he was trying to say. And I just read that out once over. You all have the tweet or the statement that's on X. If you want to read it right now, feel free to do so. And he was talking about hateful rhetoric, and we've called out hateful rhetoric from here. We have. Obviously, this hateful rhetoric was about a particular community, a community that the Puerto Rican community. They are Americans. This is a community that he respects, and he wanted to make sure he called that out. And hateful rhetoric should be called out. It should be.
So calling us garbage, that's not hateful?
The president is a president for all. He will continue to do so. He will continue to serve for everyone. I want to step back for a second.
He will serve and he
because I
will
think
be
this
of
is really
service.
important. Yesterday, we went to Baltimore, Maryland. He announced a $3 billion project in Baltimore. That $3 billion project is going to help 27 states. 11 of those states have Republican governors. This is what this president cares about. Making sure that people who are in need get the assistance that they need. Right? He talked about port infrastructure, and we went to Baltimore. Obviously, we know what happened a couple of months ago.
Okay, so basically, you know what's going to
there.
happen, right? You already know that they're trying to convince you that he said supporter, not supporters, like he said. You know what? Let's play that real quick. Let's play supporters. I did a short on it. I don't know if you saw my short, but I'll link it in right here. Let's watch this.
This rally called Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know the Puerto Rican that I know, or Puerto Rico where I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is just supporters.
Today in the press briefing, the White House had brought in an economic advisor stating that the GDP, which is the economic growth of the United States, that it's in an all-time high. They're telling you you actually do have more money than what you think, that your dollar has gone further. So with that, I say, shame on you, American people. Shame on you.
How dare you!
They're showing us that we're in the greatest. I can't even say it. Do they truly want us to fucking believe that we are in a better state than we were with Trump? God damn, she's grasping at straws. She is completely fucking lying. We got 5 days. 5 días. Thank you, babe. 5 días to get that vote in, man. Those ballots have to be fucking postmarked. At this point, I wouldn't even trust with the Postal Service because of all the fires that are going on and everything else, man. Maybe just hand deliver your shit to the post office or cast your ballot inside of the voter poll. They're all over the place. They're at your nearest fire station. At least that's how it is in our state, California. They're at all fire stations. So get out there and vote, man. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does. I don't know. Too many Americans, man. Too many Americans, their disdain, their hate, they're basing that on hate. You hate Trump. You hate Trump so much you would vote for anyone other than Trump. You don't even know what's you need God. I'm a person that greets everybody like that, man. I'm telling you, you need God. All right, hey, check it out. Thank you very much for watching. I hope I didn't bore you too much, but if you have any comments, any suggestions, anything like that, let me know. Share this too. Get it out to your friends. See if we could raise those numbers up a little bit. All right, and I will catch you later. All right, thanks.
Good night. And always remember, that's